do? He's probably like, you don't have a holy site yet. Die! We start our journey towards the stars in the rainforest. Hello everyone, I call myself Zondagskind, and this is the 24th challenge of the challenge marathon with Basil II of Byzantium. Let's look at his abilities. Porphyrogennêtos, I hope I got that somewhat right. Heavy and light cavalry units do full damage against cities following the same religion as Byzantium. Gain the Tahma unique unit when the Divine Right Civic is discovered. So we'll look at the Tahma later, but the cavalry damage to walls in cities is amazing. It does of course mean you have to do a little bit of converting, but we'll get to that in a second. But just making sure that your knights and horsemen do full damage, because usually they are in combat the best units, but then they are useless against cities. And this way you basically don't have to worry as much about ranged and melee units. You can just spam cavalry to your heart's content, especially because converting is made easier by taxis. Units receive +3 combat strength or religious strength for each holy city converted to Byzantium's religion, including your only one. So basically, as long as you get a religion and keep it, you have a free 3 combat strength. And then Byzantium's religion is spread to nearby cities when defeating a unit belonging to an enemy civilization or city-state, which makes it a lot easier to convert those holy cities, which then gives you more combat strength, which then makes it easier to win battles, which then converts more cities. Insane. And then, just because you didn't have a bonus yet towards even getting a religion, +1 great profit point from cities with a holy site district basically means that as long as you're on time with your holy site, you will get a religion. Unless you're, like, extremely unlucky. Then, the Tahma. In Basil's hands, an amazing unit, because the heavy cavalry do full damage. It replaces the knight and already comes in at Divine Right, which is a lot earlier, and it's in the civics tree. And it's monarchy, which you want to go to anyway as Byzantium. And it gets a +4 combat strength, or it gives +4 combat strength or religious strength to other land units, which can also be itself. So you basically have a knight, which I believe base has the same combat strength as a knight, regular knight, but then gets +4 from a colleague, basically, and does full damage against walls. So amazing unit in this synergetic kit. The Dromon goes a little bit undervalued in Basil's hands just because he is a land leader. But this is a really nice quadrireme, which I gushed over in my unique unit tier list. Because it has an additional range mostly. It also has very nice combat strength against units, but that additional range just means that you have a lot more spaces to attack from usually with the Dromon rather than the regular quadrireme. But like I said, tends to go a bit underused on the maps that Basil shines on. And the Hippodrome is an amazing district. Replace the entertainment complex, provides 3 amenities instead of 1. Of course, it's cheaper to build, and when the district and its buildings are constructed, you receive a heavy cavalry unit. You ideally, with Basil especially, want to time this to build these things just after the Tahma unlock and then get free Tahma, just for nothing. Units granted from this district do not have a resource maintenance cost. That only becomes relevant from tanks onwards. And they cannot be built in a city with a water park. Again, why would you ever want a water park as Byzantium, as Basil? Let's look at the achievements for this challenge. Porphyrogennêtos. With 7 opponents on this standard 7Cs New World Age map with low sea level. Game modes are Secret Societies, Heroes and Legends, and Dramatic Ages, and we have 14 random city-states. The achievements are Hellenization of the Byzantines, recruit Heracles and or Hippolyta. Idou Romania, here is Rome. Finish the game with at least 3 aqueducts, in a reference to how Rome in Civ has the unique aqueduct. Constantinople, not Istanbul, completely eliminate at least 1 opponent. Exarchate of Africa, finish the game with at least 5 harbors. And you say Basil, we say Basil. Finish the game with St. Basil's Cathedral. This is the map I'm starting on. I like the rivers, I like the rainforest. Maybe I can even get Sacred Path, that would be amazing. And in fact, I'm thinking of moving onto the woods tile. Now, the thing with that is that I might want Mahabodhi Temple, and that might not be possible that way. Tricky. I think I'll settle in place. I like the 2-2. I'll start with 2-2-2s in my first ring already. And this gives me the flexibility of at least knowing I have woods in my first ring, which I can maybe build Mahabodhi on. But we'll see. There's Constantinople. And we will go for a scout early on. I do want to work the 2-2, please. I think that's better. And let's immediately go for animal husbandry, and after animal husbandry go into astrology and try to find a natural wonder in the meantime. With all of our lenses. With the settler lens I can see already that I can't settle here. That has to mean that someone or something is over here. So let's find out who or what that is. That is a first meet on Armat. And it also gives us access to the Owls of Minerva. I think I don't want them. I think I want either the vampires here or the Void Singers would be very good as well. But I don't think it's the owls in this case. What I could do is go for Amani immediately into Armat. I like that. I quite like that. Let's do that. Immediately get that suzerainty over Armat. That will also give us vision, which makes it more likely that we find that natural wonder we seek. There is a barbarian there, which is slightly concerning, but on the other hand, I do have my warrior in the right basic direction, it seems. Yes, that is correct. And so we can move on with you and get ourselves a slinger so we can maybe boost archery. That'd be nice. Not completely necessary, because I don't see a great Artemis spot, but still okay. And that is not a first meet on Cardiff. Oh, Cardiff wants us to get archery boosted, so that works out for me. Note that this is dramatic ages, so arrow score is very important to us. And we find a tribal village there. Let's move that general direction. Because again, that gives us 1 arrow score, and all arrow score we can get is very important in this game mode. And so, I would really love to be able to clear that camp. I also see a civ over here. Hopefully we can find them before too long. We find Rapa Nui, which is not a first meet either. And this should clear the camp. Yes, it does. That gives us arrow score. Happy with that. Okay. We'll slowly have to come pick this up.
I am fond of pig.
There's animal husbandry. I don't see horses yet. Let's try and find out who this is. And go on. So, moving towards astrology now. And in fact, if I don't think I'm going to get vision here... Well, I'm going to meet a civ soon, so I'm sure that I'm going to get the writing boost. So let's move Amani into Rapa Nui. And that should hopefully work out. Then, here I think we can go for... Obviously, since I don't have mining, a builder doesn't make that much sense yet, and I want a settler now anyway. Horses over there. 40 gold. Okay, not sure what to do with that really. Maybe keep it and build a, or buy a monument as soon as possible. It's annoying that the scout is running away even though we cleared the camp. That normally shouldn't happen. The scout should right now be enraged and be killing itself on our units. But as you can clearly see, it's not doing that. There's Nubia.
Nubia Guanan Malikalina. Ofriaka marhaba loko gabloko. Tirfra Hilton Onamina.
That's certainly a spicy early meet. Spicy neighbor to be next to.
It is not wisdom.
What did we see or meet? We met Jerusalem. Obviously not the first meet, because they're right on Nubia's doorstep. Let's try and make sure that we kill this scout. And do I want to speed up the Pantheon? Maybe I can get Sacred Path. That would be amazing. Ah, crap. Just short of boosting archery there. That's annoying. We will get these first Suzanti on Rapa Nui. So that's something we've got going for us. Then I guess we'll go for Discover a Second Continent, even though I'm not sure we're going to do that. Come on, man. There's Gran Colombia. Sorry. Which we met over here. So there's still a civ here. Really want to kill you. Which I think I'll be able to do, because I don't think there's a place you can move now where I can't catch up with you and take a shot. Although I might, of course, be mistaken. Yep. Midla also wants this boost. So, let me tell you, Amani is really doing a tour this ancient era. This is more than most times. There's a first meet on first envoy for Cardiff, Jerusalem, and Midla. Holy crap. Wow. That's insane. Let's try and find out. Is anyone with Hermetic Order? Yeah, okay, so presumably there's a natural wonder close by Gran Colombia. So we can move there. And then I feel okay about not hard teching astrology. I'll tech off of it once we get to the point of no return. Let's head up a bit that way. Yeah, with the scout, try to find that. There's Meroe. That's her capital. Yeah, get me past the boost point so that when I find a natural wonder, I will immediately have astrology. And let's go for mining now, because that's rough. Have a barbarian encampment pop up there. Probably the Spearman is going to move in. Yep. Then, since I have discipline, take my my shot here. And then, do I want to move towards Nubia? Oh yeah, baby! Haha! Sacred Path! Okay, that does mean that I really want to get to astrology very soon. Okay, well, that opens up so many nice possibilities for us. Honestly, I do think that the first holy site is going here, which is actually going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4 holy site now, and then probably. Let me see. So now I don't really want to settle on. I can do this. It doesn't register it right now, but this is going to be a good, good holy site indeed. I mean, this is also a good holy site. Oh boy, is it? I basically have to move northwest first, because at first I have to find out what the closest tile is to the northwest where I can settle. Meanwhile, you can get us a monument. Or maybe a builder? Yeah. Yeah, I think a builder. So that I can use gold to buy the second city's monument. And actually, this might be, yeah, this is going to be where there's a natural wonder. It looks like. Or maybe this is already because of a natural disaster. That could also be the case. But this looks like there's a wonder here. Thank you very much. I will promote. No, that was actually not a natural wonder. Okay. Well, we'll keep trucking. And there's also a good holy site over here. Oh man. Oh man, these holy sites are going to be nuts. There's the first Suzanti on Cardiff. And Amani immediately continue on to Midla. This is kind of insane. We're the bigger threat. This is annoying, but I guess what I can do, I can pin down a city, which I will get over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where a city will go. 1, 2, 3. This is where, in theory, a city will go, although it's a little tricky right now. But then I guess this city is fine to do. Where is that natural wonder? I do want to try and find it by the time I get to this builder and mining. That'd be ideal, because then I can put down the holy city, the holy site, relatively soon. Oh no, I lost Suzanti of Cardiff. Whatever will I do? Let's take this camp before somebody else clears it. 18 era score already. That's pretty good. What is concerning is not finding that that natural wonder. And there's a new barbarian encampment over there. Okay, this is a little rough. Am I not missing like any spots where it might be? No, don't know. We took Owls of Minerva. Let's just have a gander.
Who deserves more credit?
Come on, natural wonder. And let's go for bronze working. I do really want to find it. That natural wonder. It has to be there. We have enough money to meet the Bayou Monument. And do we maybe get a hero now already? Well, I think first just work on a slinger. That's fine for now. And let's do a little bit of exploring with our warrior. Just because if there is like a natural wonder right around the corner, then it would be a shame not to find it. Might be here. Ugh, this does now feel a little bit rough. Let's go here. And you can work on your monument, sure. There goes the first prophet with Stonehenge. Then we find Maui. Cool.
Then weave
there we go. There's Gobustan.
From the depths of the sky and the ends of the earth, come, swift spirits of might and of pleasure. Fill the dance and the music of mirth. I don't believe
and there's astrology and the call to hermetic order. Interesting. Let's get some improvements in here. And then in that case, I think I want to go straight into some holy sites. Now, again, for this first one, I am specifically looking at one that I can, if I want to, get Mahabodhi next to later. It is awkward that I have to... I need some money right now. So, I'll do this. So that I can work on this +4 right this instant. And not later. And Let's see. Yeah, I think a +4 right now is good to place, and you can just work on that. That seems good with me. And, yep. Great. And we're already close to 25 points. So that's amazing. Let's go for craftsmanship, because we will boost that. You can come home and heal up. And then I actually do have to move home with the warrior as well, I think. We have our Pantheon, so that's great. Yeah. We have our first promotion on the scout anyway, so I think there's no real use in survey right now. And there's Japan. Hello. And there's Kyoto. That's relatively close to us. And he actually got Stonehenge. And he got Buddhism with choral music. That's cool. Because, I mean, with this sacred path, I am 100% going to go for work ethic. No questions asked. Let's bring you... Yeah, let's bring you this way. That's fine. And let's have you motor away from Gran, Colombia. Do I keep my suzerainty in Mitla, or do I have it somewhere else? I guess... I mean, Cardiff doesn't do anything for me right now. Neither does Rapa Nui. I guess I might as well. Maybe for Armat, in case Nubia attacks. I do like that, honestly. Just in case she does something, because this is the biggest threat. Especially since I also forward settled her slightly. Yeah. Well, hello there. Yeah, you're going there for the... Oh, come on, man. Don't grow there. That's a stupid tile to grow to. Please grow to the amber. What did I do? He's probably like, you don't have a holy site yet. Die! Well, that's awkward. Anyway. Oh, well, hello. Yeah, we'll find out where iron is soon enough as well. That means that I don't need to hard tech craftsmanship, so let's not do that. And yep, on we go. You are just waiting, because I don't have this tile anyway, and I don't have the money to buy it. Yeah, wait one turn to buy this. Oh well, if you're going to offer yourself up as a soft target, then sure. I will not hesitate. There's our first holy site. Amazing. Now, I would ideally like this tile. For which I basically have to offer up all my money. But, worth. Let's find out where iron is, baby. I'm sure that it's very close by. Our scout will bravely run west.
I'm also interested in...
So, where's the iron? No, for real though. Where is it? 4 results. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Okay. Well, I guess there is a good city over here with a holy site up here. Sure. Then I guess since you can't get an iron mine, ideally I get something with gold. Awkward. I could do is chop for that holy site. Meh. I think make your way to that maze, although I don't know how I'm actually going to be able to work that tile. Probably selling the amber is my ticket there. Don't super like selling resources so early, but I mean, sometimes it is just necessary. Can I please go home? Nubia? Please? Okay, we can also immediately go for an encampment. That's interesting. Well, let's go for a trader here first. Because I need the gold. For sure. I want to go home. And there goes Great Bath. We're still not even ticking down. This is a pretty okay ancient era, I would say. So far, so good. Not too many tribal villages. That's maybe the only downside. And of course, this is scary to see. So it's probably a good idea now to slot in colonization. Yeah, and survey. Maybe we can find a tribal village with you somewhere. Though for that, I probably have to try to move back up. This is scary. And yeah, we just have to move you back. At least if Nubia does declare there are some city-state units close to us. I don't have... Man, it kind of bites me now that I don't have the invites to the 2 societies I might want. That stings. Let's bring Pingaline to the action, I think. Yeah. Let's do that in Constantinople for now. And let's go for... I guess for mysticism for now. Because I don't want to go past craftsmanship.
No man ever wet.
He is. I thought that wouldn't be open. I guess we can try to go towards farmer resource. It's like super dangerous here to scout. Okay, I need the money. And this gives me a route plus faith. This seems great. We have colonization in, so let's do this. And then I do want to go back to craftsmanship and state workforce. I need 90 gold. I do need to sell this then. Yes. Because that way, I can boost... I can get some builders out for the plantations. There's a lot of luxuries here and other plantation spots that I can use. Armat is actually not able to clear that camp for now. There's craftsmanship. Let's try and find void singers and or well, basically for the vampires I might need to levy, but of course that is way too expensive. Yeah, working on colonization. I think that's a good one to keep in for those 5 turns. That kind of checks out. Yeah, not working on any units right now, so let's just go on with this. Six turns on the era. Five turns. Would really help if I found some tribal villages. Of course, what's so tough is that you're starting next to Gran Colombia, and their scouts are just better than yours. Barbarian encampment got cleared, sadly. You are in the Void Singers, but you hate me. You absolutely hate my guts. There goes another great prophet. But we should still be pretty well on track. There should be 5 religions total. Second one just went. 3, 4. And the other ones aren't really getting them yet. So that's good. Okay. Oh no! Don't start hating me. I'm such a nice guy.
Thousands have lived.
So, there is the plantations. Let's queue in 2 builders. Your production isn't great. Put you on this. Whoops. 12 turns. Okay, yeah. I will do that. Be working on 2 builders at the same time. Let's go for... Thinking... Don't want archery yet. Want to try and build slingers. Guess I'll go for wheel. Feels kind of weird. Or maybe I'll go for... I don't know. That part is a little unclear to me. Okay, well, there's another other holy site incoming, which means we will get 4 profit points. Here comes a settler. Hello?
A strong economy.
Are you actually coming to attack me? Which I want to move here. Is he actually coming in for me? Let's go to political philosophy. That would be a turn 56. Decent. In fact, I can speed it up quite a lot. Doing this. Oops. 7 turns. 54 political philosophy. That is okay. I might, however, be forced now to tech archery. Let's at least put science in there. Just in case, Agoga, and it'll come here. So I have flexibility. If I need to, I can get slingers out of here. I can, of course, also just get a what's it called? Get hero. Yeah, this. Oh yeah, he's setting up. Well, I'm going to need a hero then. And that means that after the builder, I do work on a Slinger 5 time for it. And if he declares, I'm immediately slotting in a hero. Because this start is too good to let the AI take it away from me. But yeah, he's definitely going for it. And that is the Ancient Hero already. So it looks like the AI is going to war with me as we head into this Golden Classical era, just like all the AI we know of. But YouTube, that means that we're going to make a cut. If you like that we got Sacred Path, but probably my personal favorite Pantheon, even though I think Religious Settlements is better, but my personal favorite, Sacred Path, then do please leave a like. If you hate it and you think that I should chop all these rainforests instead, then do please leave a comment. In any case, you can subscribe and ding the bell so you know when the next episode goes live. And we will see you then. Bye bye.